Hello friends, welcome to Export Import Learning channel. Today in this session we will understand about working procedure of the import, export and logistic management. So guys, you can see on the screen there is a details regarding job openings, and through this session we will understand step by step working procedures which required by this profile. Okay, so if we see on the first page, education graduate in the shipping, logistic and international trade. Okay, so here there is a requirement of the person must be in the graduate in shipping or logistic or trade. Okay, or any graduate with a diploma or PG diploma in the logistic supply management or BTech in the mechanical electrical manufacturing with a 3 or more year experience in the logistic managerial management with the electronic battery and EMM. So these are the first requirement of this company. If we talk about other skill, so pre-requires set skill set, knowledge on inland interest logistic along with the requisite regulatory requirement for the first mile, last mile and middle mile. This is the procedures, okay, which belong to the current profile. And the knowledge of documentation process and cross country SLA for different mode of the transportations. Okay, in this just we need to we have a knowledge regarding the documentation process, how process of the document according to cross level. Just like you know that many countries which require the different kind of documents for the importing goods, okay, and exporting goods. So in this scenario, the documents which are we have a good knowledge in the documentation process as per the country requirement in different mode of the transportation. And also we need to keep in mind that the shipment modes is the different, like a transportation by sea, by road, by air. So we have knowledge regarding this. Point number third, well versed with the transportation modalities of the electronics, batteries and other hazardous materials. Okay, so we have these are the next requirement for this uh, job. So we have knowledge regarding this. These are the skill set. Now we will in next page we will discuss. Okay, so here another requirement, you should have prior experience, total experience 5 year plus year experience. Okay, so knowledge in handling shipping documents and logistic regulations. So what are the logistic regulations? Just like e-way bill preparation in India, okay, and the other transferring goods from warehouse to warehouse. So what are the documents required? Okay, it's like a challan must be prepared in tax invoice. If you are transferring goods from one state to another, then require that tax invoice. So such kind of knowledge required for this post. And the knowledge in handling shipping documents, shipping document, which are the document of shipping documents are the which just for the required for the shipping line, like we just are exporting good from India to other countries. So shipping line documents are just filing the shipping line interaction, booking the containers and delivery orders, taking the empty container from the yard, okay, and BL draft, okay, and final bill of lading, commercial invoice, packing list. These are the shipping documents. Okay. Next, if you talk about the knowledge in the MS Excel, word proficient is essential. Okay, this is important. Think that knowledge should be MS Excel and Word. Okay. Knowledge of ERP system will be added advantage. Okay, and should have efficient verbal and retail communications. Okay, these are things for we can understand such kind of things required by any company. Now the MNC company is enhancing and expanding in all over the world due to the globalization. So Such skills must be required for any job. Skill in establishing and maintaining effective work relationship, okay, work relationship. You know that we are integrated and bounded with the department in the offices, just like a, we have to go sometime finance department for the payment releasing, and procurement documents for the purchase departments, and goods goods packing for the packing team. So such kind of works we have to maintaining the effective work relationship, okay, so that we will work together in efficient model, okay. So here we establishing and maintaining the effective way, okay. Next, good planning and organized skill, okay. Good planning and organized skill, this is also the important. Okay, so here we need to keep in mind that what is the planning importance. Planning importance is that what we are going to explore today, this is the very important things, like just we need to keep in mind that what planning should be required for the next day. So as per planning requirements, we plan the dispatch. For example, we are going to export 10 container tomorrow. So first we need to plan the his goods are ready or not, whether the fumigation person is available or not, packing team good pack the good in right way or not. So these things which are very important in case of planning. And another thing is organize skill. We have to organize the work, just like a thinking about the stuffing container procedures, okay. We have to keep in mind that how the container stuffing procedures organized in such way that we will not face any problem, like a wrong container wrong cargo stuffing in the container. Just like we have booked the cargo for Mexico, and if we stuff the cargo of Sri Lanka, then we will face the problem. So we have to organize and planning, okay. Next, organize skill and priorities many concurrent tasks. Okay, there are a lot of tasks, so we have to prioritize that which task is very essential first. Okay, so it will good. As good team player. Okay. Okay. Good in team players. Just like dividing the task in the team is very important. That which task is hand over to some which person. So it can be observing of the person working. Then we manage this working process, just like a packing teams, okay, and stuffing team, fumigations person, the person who are involved in that working need to share the task schedules, okay, so they can complete in required times. Your responsibility here, that now we will discuss this what is the actual responsibility. Setting process, okay, setting process, we have to set the process of the working, just like a all kind of work, just we have to dispatch from factory to the destination. So we have to setting the process, like managing the transportations, custom clearance, and the banking system, and the tracking follows of the tracking the goods, where is actually location of the goods, okay. So setting process and handling the documentation regarding pre-shipment and post-shipment, okay. So we have to handle the documentation which are belong to pre-shipments, means before exporting the goods, what documents required for the pre-shipments, like a custom examination purpose. We have to prepare the set of documents. Here meaning of the handling means that the person also involved in the in this process. So we have to align with person and convey the right message, like the preparation of the pre-shipment document which require for the custom claim. Post-shipment documents, the document which require for the after shipment export. Okay, so just like we prepare the set of document for the bank after shipments sell on the ships, then so these documents required for the bank purpose. So we have a good knowledge in the must require a good knowledge in the pre and post shipment document. Okay, so here mention also that the documents required for the preparation of the invoice, packing list, certificate of origin, legalization, etc. Customer letter. So these documents require. Okay. Now licensing with the warehouse, supplier for packing, transport coordination. Okay, so we have to align and involve the work activity of the warehouse and the supplier for the packing, transportation coordination. Okay, just we are importing some goods, so in that case we need to take follow up with the supplier regarding the goods are paid or not. Then we take the transportation coordination, like in case of exports we have to arrange the transportation facility, okay, at the destination. Coordinate with the freight forwarders. Okay, so coordinate with freight forwarders mean that the freight forwarder which help in the transfer of good from one country to another countries, providing the booking of ship or by airlines. So we have to coordinate for the goods, just like where is the goods, or arranging the empty container for the factory, and checklist filing and documentation filing, and this for this process. Now inspection agencies, for the inspection purpose, we have to arrange the pre-shipment inspections before the exporting goods. So some agencies are involved in such activities, so we have to tie up with agencies. Now customer for the shipment delivery. Okay, so this is the one sentence. Just like a customer country's requirement of the any agency inspection certificate, then we will complete the task. Just like in some countries require that the inspection certificates must require in case while importing. So before goods reach at the destination, we prepare this inspection and send to the importers. Okay, follow up the government policies. Following the government, what are the government policies we have to follow, just like a custom rules and regulations, presenting the correct value of the shipments. Okay, so these things important. Instructions, we need to follow the instruction of the policy, instruction and procedure, keeping in the site based interest in the organization. We have to keep in mind that our organization is the working with the government, so we have to manage the repo of the companies in respect of the government, so that we will provide the accurate and right documents, so we will not face any problem in future. Now we will understand coordination with the stock stakeholders, like warehouse. Okay, stockholders, just like we have to coordinate with the stockholder, like just we are managing any directory or inventory. So in that case just we have to export good from factory to other country. In this case we have to coordinate with the stockholder, like how much inventory available is, we will complete the dispatch of the today or not. So management of the inventory is very important. In other case, procurements, if not available, then procure the goods, and other expeditory and the sell to complete the timely order execution in the shipment. Expeditors and the sell to complete the task in order execution in the shipment. So the entire order execution process, we have to keep in mind that the require as per purchase order we have availability of the inventory or not. If we have not available the inventory, then we proceed the same and follow with the stock holder of the warehouse. Next, ensure monitoring customer time and delivery. Okay, once we dispatch the goods, we have to track the shipment on through the online website of the shipping line. Okay, so we have to ensure that shipment is reaching at the destination on the time or not, just like given timeline. Ensuring saving effectiveness through the compliance and implemented global category initiative. Ensuring effectiveness through the compliance, whatever the compliance of the any respective country, we have to follow and implement. And as a globally, the respective countries have a particular rules for that, so we have to follow. Setting MAS report framework and management reporting. Okay, so here we have to prepare this report and present it from to the management. Minimize the cost of transportation logistic. Here we have to keep in mind that how we can save the cost of transportation. This is very important for the company. So we will take the best rate. We will take the quotation monthly and best prices. We work and choose the best prices transporters. Okay, so in this case we have make a comparison of the prices quotation received from the transporters. Next, source and maintaining the relationship with the best transporter and logistic player in the industry. Source and maintaining relationship. Source means that we have to arrange a good transporter for the business, and we make a good relationship that so that we can if we need any time the transporter, then we call in them. Okay, so the best player in the industry, we need to keep in mind that the best player who is arranging in good in best transport facility. So we have to keep relationship and work in favor of the company. So in this way we can maintain all things. So in this session we have understood that the working procedure of the any companies of the management of the export and import and logistics. So the step by step we have understood what is the requirement of the company. So these things is also we can understand after the practical knowledge. And okay, easily, if you because that if you have not practical knowledge of this thing, then we are not able to explain this while interview or after interview, and we cannot actual involved in this. So guys, thank you for watching the session. Have a nice day.